One more.
Yeah, I think that traumatized me.
What's up, you degenerate scumbags? Just got off the long shift at work, and it just happens to be chest day. Eating my sourdough as a little pre-workout. Got a couple eggs here too. Seems like I've hit a little bit of a lull in my training. I need something real tangible. I have to come up with like an exact goal, you know. I want to go from this to this by this time frame. I need to struggle. I really need to struggle, because without struggle, there is no reason to grow in anything. Mental, physical. I don't know. I have to come up with like a bigger long-term goal. Maybe it's cut down to then do a bodybuilding show. I've never done anything like that, but so that'll be one of those things that will really push me to the next level, I think. You know, when you're being watched, judged, critiqued, it's gonna make you try to do your best. So, and you know, when the going gets tough, do you keep going? If I'm being forced, you know, by something a little bit bigger than me, something to think about. I've been really trying to come up with something to really challenge myself, like some kind of, I don't know, fitness challenge or something. If you got any crazy challenge ideas, you know, fitness challenges that I can do, leave a comment. Leave a comment, say, I know you can't do this because whatever. Let me speak to the people, Piccolo. I'm not a big fan of the government.
Let me speak to the people, Piccolo. One thing, I'm not a big fan of the government.
I don't want to say angry. I'm so like motivated. God damn, dude. It's crazy. There's 8 billion people on this planet, and I'm the only good driver. It's crazy. Dude, sometimes I be eating like too much right before the gym, and then I just have a stomach ache. But as I'm saying this out loud, like I just sound like a fucking pussy. I just sound like an idiot. I have a stomach ache at the gym. Nobody cares. Anyways, I may or may not eat these eggs, and I'll see you hopefully on a bench in no seconds.
What the fuck? What do you guys think about barbell incline? Harder than Smith? Easier than Smith? Do you touch your chest, or do you just go, you know, below your chin? What counts? But right now I'm gonna use no spotter as motivation, so if this footage ever gets found, add more weight to the bar before they find my body. Damn it. Pros and cons about being at a big ass, super popular gym. You know, sometimes it's sick to have like a bunch of people, you know, makes you want to get better. But having everything so crowded, such a distraction, bro. And it's hard to really get in the zone like without music. You know, maybe that's my problem right now. I think I need some music. And maybe I need a spotter. I've been aiming for 8, but I just did 2 sets of 7. So
6, 7. One more. Push, 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 push.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you. Fuck. Yeah, I needed that. You know, I'm no science-based lifter, but I fucking love this machine. I'm just like a little kid waiting for, I don't know, ice cream. I might be ego lifting, but sometimes you just gotta jump a ton of weight. If I did a set with 25s, maybe I'd be like, whoa, 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 that's kind of hard. That's like near my limit, subconsciously. But by just jumping straight to 3 plates, I have no idea what 2 plates in 25 would have felt like. All I'll know is this set. Always buckle up. Yeah. There's a whole lot of mental games you gotta play. This is how I just sit in between sets. When I was a kid, I would never ever wear my seatbelt. So my mom, to illustrate to me how important a seatbelt is as a kid, she put an egg into a pot and taped it, and she was like, look, this is what happens when you get in a car crash with your seatbelt on. She shook it around and she's like, look, see the egg? That's you, you're fine. She's like, this is what happens without the seatbelt. And she took the tape off and shook the pot all around, and the egg cracked and spilled everywhere. I don't know how old I was at the time. Maybe I was like 6 or 7. I burst into tears and ran away crying. And yeah, I think that traumatized me. You know, this is just a reminder. Always wear your seatbelt. Sorry for that trauma dump. Let's hit this last set. Fuck yeah. If you're in a crowded ass gym, you're gonna have to learn to, you know, talk to people, ask them how many sets they got left. So, you know, because the worst thing they can say is no. Or the worst thing they can say is like 150. So I'm gonna show you how it's done politely, like a gentleman. Hey, how many sets you guys got left?
18 sets of 3.
Hey, can I work in?
I mean, I guess.
Hey, get off my machine. Get the fuck out of here. Hopefully my phone doesn't just break. That was the perfect ending. I really wanted to do incline dumbbell, but everything's taken, so daddy's gotta make do. And I've never done this machine before. Trying to get better at hitting the half reps, especially if you don't hit your full rep range. Like if you're going for 8 and you hit 7, just crank out a couple halfies. I mean, it's at least doing something. It's working something. Another killer workout conquered. The pump was feeling insane, but let's see how it held up. Killer workout. As I'm just, you know, walking out of the gym reflecting, I think I've been, you know, whining a lot about the gym being busy. Quote from Meditations comes to mind, but it's something like, it's not this thing that disturbs you, but it's your judgment on it. And honestly, yeah, I should just stop whining about the gym being busy. I should just be worrying about myself. Just some more things, more ways I can improve. Maybe this could give value to someone. It's just about you. It's just you in the gym. Anyways, I think I'm gonna eat some ground beef and protein pasta tonight, so let's see what's cooking. Guys, my beautiful, amazing wife made protein pasta and ground beef. Thank you, honey. A big bowl of beef, a big bowl of protein pasta. Here's today's meal. Looks like some boring ground beef and pasta with no sauce, but I actually put a little bit of butter and a little cream.
You what?
In the ground beef. It's at least got it's got a little juiciness to it. So now I can take this meal and I can watch some Planet Earth with my lovely wife. Another meal conquered. Rare, no shake today. You know, since I'm gonna start slowly cutting back on the calories, I don't have to go to bed every night with a tummy ache because I ate too much. That's the day, just like every day. Thanks for watching. Holy shit, was I even recording, bro? Thank God.